Hi, and welcome back to the program. My goodness, do we have a special guest with us today and a great topic. His name is Josh Hinojosa, and he's an investment advisor representative and partner at Swan DFW Financial Solutions in Fort Worth, Texas. He is also a podcaster and co-host of the Wealth Defense Radio podcast. Josh, welcome to the program.
Thanks for having me.
It's great to have you here. And you know what I love? This is not a topic I get to do often, but I think it's utterly important for young Americans out there who need to start thinking about their retirement. And I think that there's a general sentiment amongst younger people, and I'll say sub 40, sub 35, they're a little bit pessimistic, right, about what's going on. But don't let that dissuade you from getting into thinking about retirement. Fair statement?
Yeah, fair statement. I think sometimes it just feels so far away when I'll speak as a 27-year-old. Retirement feels like it's just so far away that it's not really an actual thought in my mind. But I know it's going to get there because I meet with people that are 40 or 50 that say they wish they would have started when they were 25. So I think that even though it feels far away, it's important to start as early as you can, at least do something.
Josh, I'm one of those people. I'm in my 50s now, and I wish someone had, given me a good shaking saying, start it now. Put those dollars away now. It'll make a big deal down the road. So let's get into that. Why is it important that you don't delay in getting these things set up?
Well, the longer you delay, the less that you're able to take advantage of compounding. There's a thing called the rule of 72, and that's basically the amount of years. Let's say you get 8% return a year, it's going to take you 9 years to double your money. So for every year that you wait, you're not taking advantage of the potential return you would have gotten. And that just makes it harder to accumulate later down the road. And the sooner you start, the larger that sum of money gets.
Yeah, and that whole concept of the hockey stick, right? It grows, and then all of a sudden the compounding really kicks in. And all of a sudden that portfolio, even though there were smaller amounts of money that you put away, really has great impact. Hey, there's going to be a lot of people out there that feel overwhelmed. And just like you said, that retirement's too far away. What do we tell those folks?
I would say just do something. It doesn't have to be, you don't have to put in like $1,000 or $10,000 a month to begin starting to plan for your retirement. Just do something. I have a lot of clients that are in their early 20s, mid 20s, late 20s, just starting their career, and they put, $25 a month into an account or $50 a month, or they take part of their 401k at work. Just do something, because doing something is going to be a lot better than doing nothing. And you really don't want to be the 45-year-old or the 50-year-old or the 55-year-old that has done nothing and looks back and is like, man, I just wasted 30 years of potential growth.
And Josh, you got to point out, this is not a vacation fund or a new car fund. This is a retirement fund, right? Hey, listen, procrastination can be really expensive. How do you convince someone you got to put this money in and you got to stick to it?
I think it's all about habit building. Just, you have to get in the habit of doing it. The first month, let's say you put in $100 you just start putting in $100 and you're not putting in any originally. That first month that you put in $100, you're going to feel it likely, right? You're going to have to eat out 2 times a month less, or you're going to have to not go to Starbucks every day. You're going to have to go 5 times a week instead of 7 times a week, whatever it is. And then the next month, you're still going to feel it, but it won't be as noticeable. And then by that 3rd and 4th month, you'll just be completely used to it. So I know it sounds crazy, but just as soon as you start to form that habit, it's just going to be easier to keep it.
And those dollars sure add up. Hey, Josh, how can someone get in contact with you?
Yeah, we have a couple different ways. Our website is swandfw.net, or we have a phone number, and that's 888-792-6339.
Wonderful. Hey, can we have you back on the program sometime?
Absolutely. I'd love to.
Love having you here. And don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.